Let's talk wormhole device. So you're in Cathy domain, you finally destroy the block 60, and you're like, okay, what does that do? So we go ahead and go into our inventory. We should have a little blueprint. We go ahead and use it. Bing, bang, boom. Our rocket cabin has been upgraded here as well. So now we can actually travel in all kinds of areas. But this is what we want to take a look at right here. Finally get an opportunity to get the wormhole machine activated. I'm going to ignore everything this guy's got to say because none of it matters. We're just going to go ahead and open it up. So in 24 hours, what you're going to want to do is see how many days you have logged in. You want to go ahead and use them up all at once. But what we're going to want to do also is upgrade the wormhole devices so that we can get more time out of it. And I'll show you here at 24 hours. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna go ahead and download the information. We're gonna see a clip. Sweet, 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 sweet. These guys know how to animate, because this looks so good. This looks fun. Oh, this is like Superman, right? They're terraforming. It looks like the Superman machine in whatever when I don't remember when. I think it was just the Superman movie when they were trying to terraform the planet. I don't remember, whatever. But it looked like it was like wah, and it was like wah. Kind of looked like that. So a piece of the future is here. Yeah. I was about to say our machine doesn't look like that. What the hell? Is this from their opening? Because my machine doesn't look like that. No freaking way. No shot does it look like that. I'm going to fast forward everything he's got to say. I want to upgrade it. Okay, it costs, what do you call it? It costs white tabs. That's awesome. I have near infinite. Alright, cool. We maxed it out. Cool. Bonus. Is there anything? Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude. What is that? Is that a relic? Yes! Relic! Glory extractor? Sweet. And then they'll just give us some stuff when we hit certain milestones, which is nice. Here we want to go ahead and put that in. So we're gonna 60. It went up 6 more days. I'm pretty sure it started at 6, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up. So these pieces right here, we're gonna go ahead and start that. You can click this over and over again like this, like a million. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this ain't so bad. None of this stuff matters while you're doing this. Butters, though. Butters matter. Like, these are, they call them, like, little butters, like the pink butter, blue butter, whatever. Okay, so we can't fast forward anymore, and trust me, I don't want to. So here's how this part works, okay? See how it says 4 days in blue? It takes 4 days and 4 hours to do a full cycle. Only ever fast forward it if you can restart it. If I were to fast forward it right now, I'd still have a day and some change left. I don't do it that way. Do it when you have like 3 days and 21 hours, and then you can build up your speed ups, and then you can go ahead and speed it up later. You don't want to do it in a way that if you walk away you forget. The reality is there are little safeguards. I'll show you what those little safeguards look like. Holy crap, there's more speed ups, and yes, more white tab scenarios, more gaming stuff, which is great. See, for example, okay, so perfect example. See, now we can fast forward it, and we want to do that. We want to always fast forward it. Okay, we're back to it. They are going back to work or whatever it is that they're doing. We're going to go ahead and get a couple more, 2 more days. Are we going to be able to fast forward? Yes, we are. Sweet. This is exactly how I would expect you guys to do it on your own. And no more speed ups. So we just, okay, so now we have a day, and now we have four days. So don't, just leave it alone. That's it. We're done there. So what happens here is we got a bunch of shards, we got a bunch of butters and stuff like that, and we can take some of those shards, these little blue shards, and we can trade them in for things that we need. So right now we have 4,400 shards right here, blue. They go incrementally up by 5, which by in a multiple of 5, which sucks because that's, and this is even higher. Holy crap. That's fine. You don't have to worry so much about that. What you want to know later on is like if you're at the rocket cabin, right? You can finally use your we can finally use our robots, dude. Holy crap. I had these guys right here just sitting, just waiting to be used. Oh yes, use it finally. Look at them. Look at them. They're finally being put to use. That's so good. That's fine. Frankenstein simulator. We're not worried about that. You just go into the simulator. You just plug it in and just download whatever. So here, what I normally want to do is if you want to click on this right here, it'll tell you this is going to acquire angel cells and mutant cells. If you come to this one, it'll tell you right here demon and zombie. So if you wanted to, you could put robots into there so they can just start extracting. If you wanted to, you can even do something like this because in the early stages, you're not going to have like many. So as a matter of fact, I have plenty. So this guy only goes in here. He can only go. Robot can only be sent to Earth's Wolf Cabin. So this is Earth's Wolf Cabin. So we might as well just put him in there and leave him alone. Certain robots are, unfortunately, you can't like stack a whole bunch of 5s that you have or 5%ers. I want to put at least 1 in here. I confirm that so they can go to work. And that's basically how I do it. And then what I choose to do after that is, I know a lot of people might tell me, do the what do you call it? Where is it? Should be here, right here. Where is it? It's some kind of speed up. The clone speed up, or maybe it's the refinement speed up. But I usually like to go for the cells. I usually like to stack the cells. So, for example, either mutant cells because I like to build up my mutants. It doesn't give you a lot, but it gives you something. Or zombie, because later on zombie is going to be extremely favorable. So because I already know about the zombie section, I'm actually probably going to put the remainder of it. But I want to put like 1 point into each section. Like I got 1 out of 5 there, which is nice. I can put 1 here as well. And that's just going to help me. There's going to be a little robot, and he's going to be running, like this little robot or whatever. He's going to be outside the base, and he's going to be like, hey, man, I got you some stuff. And then and then he hooks you up, and then that's it. There he is. There's a little robot right there. So he'll sometimes come out, his belly's nice and full, and then you just tap him, or you put it in the badge system to collect all the stuff around the house, and you'll automatically collect it. It's not even a big deal. So I know zombie is going to be something that's favorable in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead, auto select, throw everything in there. This, I believe, looks like it's tapped out, 5 of 5. My next favorite one is the this guy right here. Oh, look, he looks so cool. Yo, red comet looks tight. Okay, cool. Exploration angel cells. Oh, it's too bad it doesn't do what do you call it, cells? What do you do? Snail attack 100? Hey, that's a free 100 snail attack. That's cool. These guys right here, we'll deal with those in a second. Hopefully it's not the butters. Hopefully we can actually create them. I meant to click on that real quick. All right. Let's put all those in there. And don't worry about like the fact that you have like a whole bunch of green ones. Hello? Did I not press the right button? Yeah, don't feel bad that like you don't have like a bunch of purples and stuff. They're a pain in the ass. They come out when they come out. The rare ones, you will find them in events like a summer event, a Christmas event, a Halloween event, a New Year's event, whatever event. You may have seen some of these events already, or you may not have. But when they do come out, and those are available in those, you want to try to go for those. If you're a pay-to-win player or just a casual pay-to-win player, getting those little robots is key because in those events, because they don't come back until the event either A comes back or never comes back. So that's a bummer. So you don't want to miss out on that. FOMO and all that stuff. But the truth is, if you're gonna be playing this game for a long time, if you know you're gonna enjoy this game and you're gonna put money into it, then I would suggest that be one of the ways to do it. We can put some points in here. We can select this guy right here. We should have enough if we do quick build, because when we went into the machine, the wormhole, and it extracted all that stuff, all that material goes into these guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and quick build it. So now we have even more. So now instead of 5, we can do 10. Do we have any more robots? We don't, which is fine. Not even a big deal. we're going to go ahead and select this guy. We're going to quick build it so they can become stronger. You're going to get higher percentages. Let's look. So it's going to give you my mutant minions now get +2 hard stats. The per 100 minions in battle, that's a generic term. So like all of them, per 100 they get 20 fire resistance. So cool, that works. Now, if you're wondering what these are for right here, the butters right here will get you these to open. But I don't prioritize the Grandmaster or Master Alchemy case. I don't prioritize that. It gives you gold reagents. It gives you purple, blue, and it goes from gold all the way down to the reagents. It's not enough for me to worry about it. The mushrooms, RNG, not a fan. I might be interested in that. So you're just gonna have to suck up the fact that there's gonna be maybe sometimes an exclamation there. You look at it, it goes away. Don't worry about it. Let's see, can we get this one going? We need money, so I'm currently tapped out on funds, so I can't get those going. I just finished opening up one of the museums, and I can't really do anything about it. So intel, don't care. More intel, I definitely don't care. More things to come. Yeah, I don't care about any of these intel ones. Save them because there's going to be relics behind some of these. So in some of these places, I would love to be able to show you. Oh, beautiful, perfect, right here. So we it's perfect. We're off. What is it? 10, 4, 14 pink butters, and we can get a little hamster one. So this one right here reduces the casualties by 3% whenever you go in species wars for hamsters. So you want to go ahead and do it that way. This gives you, your little point, your talent point, but I wouldn't spend it on the talent point either. Again, the relics are much better. So both of those relics give you 6% versus hamsters. If you go even further, you'll find one for worms. You'll find one here exactly for the surf clans. And right now, currently, there's only five. What do you call it? 5 species wars, so it'll be 6% reduction on all of those, plus the 30% that you get for the fighting one or whatever. So that's 36%, almost 40% reduction in damage. It all adds up. It's all good. So if we're right here, I select this one, or I could select this one, or I can even select this one, right? If this is, let's say, 39, 40, 40, and I had the cash, I can actually find out what this one is. It is a T4 Rebel deck plate. And then we want to go to the... I don't know why it doesn't keep it in the same place, but it makes you go all the way the hell over here. And then we get the T4 Rebel deck plate right here, and then we buy it for 2,000 if we were shy 1 point. And then we could build that rocket or upgrade that rocket. If you don't have it, you can upgrade it. Or excuse me, if you don't have it, you can build it, and if you have it, you can upgrade it. So that's how that works. So, but the problem is that these cost a lot, and these shards are, they don't show up a lot. But yeah, that's basically the gist. Your wormhole, use it as soon as possible. Check in on it. Now that we have the wormhole, so the refinement, it's right here. It tells you right here, refinement device. So it'll tell you if it's coming close, like if it's like over here. And it leads you to say, hey, go take a look at it, speed it up, and make it keep going again, so you can go ahead and maybe buy stuff or whatever. So, yay, we got the wormhole. The next thing we're going to be getting will be the third level. It's a domain thing. You got to get further up, and you're going to be able to get your minion weapon section. So that's basically why in the sim here we can't buy anything. We can't buy the good stuff. So if we come here and we go to the sim shop, I can't buy this even though I have the requirement and stuff, because I don't have that row. But once we have that row, we'll get it. I would suggest don't even waste your time on any of this. If you do get if you get these, if you spend your currency on those, they're extremely difficult to beat. I'm at my almost 32 million power on my main account, and I can't touch the purple guys, the purple ones. I can't beat the purple ones with my crew, so I'm not going to be able to touch the gold ones. So I would not spend a dime on these yet. And unless for some reason there is a way and I just don't know, but I'm not strong enough. These will either give you some of these or blues and purples. Not useful, not at all, not for me. These speed ups right here are okay, but again, not really that important. The black tabs are okay if you ever need to buy, let's say, a open up a museum and you're 50k short. Sure, maybe go into the bank and put some in here, especially if you don't have your third row. But for the most part, just hold on to your money and get these, because these equipments are really freaking fantastic. They give you your troop HP regen, healing. Eventually, you can put them together if you get a blasphemy eye, and you'll just get, you'll get a lot stronger. You will go up a few more floors. It feels good. Right now, I'm not going anywhere, so yeah, that's where I'm at, 179. So yeah, hopefully this helped. The refinement is now unlocked. You should have it. Again, you get it in the realm. Not in the realm, sorry, in the domain. And that would be found in the spaceship. You click the space, and it's going to be in the third one. And it's going to be on block 60. Boom, right here. So, hopefully that helps. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.